I am Keith Cline, the founder of Decero, which is a recruiting firm that works with venture-backed startups primarily in Boston and New York. Work with a variety of consumer web mobile companies such as Rent the Runway, Pixable, Birchbox, Vivox, WordStream, so primarily venture-backed companies. So recruiting is a lot like dating, and dating sometimes leads to an engagement, which sometimes leads to marriage. And it's a horrible analogy, but it's very true. So as you're going through the interview process with the person, you really need to know not only are they great at the job function that they'll be performing, but they're going to be a great culture fit for your company, and that there's someone that's going to be hopefully a thought leader and a piece of your culture that embraces the thought that other people want to work there too. There's a lot of difficult areas that companies are starving for great talent. One is definitely software engineering and web development, because right now there's such a critical void for all of the tech companies is finding great engineers. Second is analytics. So analytics is becoming a big piece for all companies because data is such a critical piece of making decisions. So finding people that are very data-driven, analytical type of people is very difficult. Third is marketing. So marketing has changed a lot over the past couple of years, 5 years, especially 10 years, where no longer is it okay just to do a press release. You need to have a very aggressive inbound marketing strategy, and that involves using social media channels as well as lots of other online channels to drive people to you versus having a sales force that's primarily focused on getting traffic. Company referrals is absolutely the best way to find great talent, but I would also start attending a lot of the specific events that are targeted towards that developer, whether it's a PHP meetup, Python meetup, Ruby on Rails. There's events going on in every major city where these developers get together, and that's where I would start spending some time getting to know. And it's not that you're going in as a recruiter that's trying to actually recruit people, but you're trying to build relationships. And recruiting is such a relationship-driven function. So that's definitely something that I would be doing. Second thing that you also want to do is to find that hidden information about a candidate. LinkedIn is your friend, and with LinkedIn, you can oftentimes find backdoor references. The references that most candidates provide, although they're helpful, and if there's something very specific that you want to get the information about, it's great to ask those specific questions to a reference, but as we all know, most people aren't going to give references that are going to speak poorly about the candidate. So the recommendation that I give is you want to get a backdoor reference, somebody that you know that may know that person, and they can speak highly about their performance and work and what type of culture that person is going to be successful in.